It's another adventure for the legends. This time, we're stepping into Whiskey Row in downtown Louisville, Kentucky. The destination, Green River's Tasting Room, a place rich with bourbon history and maybe a few secrets waiting to be uncovered. Let's see what the boys can find behind these storied doors.
Action. Hey everyone, we're here at Green River on Whiskey Row. We want to just show you around. When you come visit, there's some really cool things here. And Green River is one of our favorite bourbons and actually ryes as well. So let's see what's all here. First of all, you can come in and just get you a case of single barrel if you would want that. And it's pretty neat here. We have all the little cool bar area. It's not packed right now because it's only 11 a.m., you know, but like I say, you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. And here is a pretty cool board of all the distilleries and when they were started. So you have DSPKI, number 1, which is Heaven Hill. You can come on down. Number 10, Green River Distilling Company. And if you scroll all the way down, you see at the very bottom of the page, you can get to Bardstown Bourbon Company, which actually owns Green River now. So I'm going to walk around and show you just cool bar area here. And then we have a little gift shop area over. So they're doing a tasting here just a little bit later. I'll show you behind the bar. Very cool little decanters there. Trying to bring the decanter business back, I think. And here's the history of Green River on these barrel heads. Just kind of tells you the history of the label, of the Green River label. And then here we have some hats, some Green River candles. I'm a sucker for a candle. Oh man, those smell like Christmas. I don't know anybody that likes Christmas. And here's something that you may or may have not ever seen. They have a built-in cocktail there. So it's an old-fashioned in a bottle. And here's just some Green River, just 1885 bourbon.
Camera box.
Father Time.
Bardstown didn't have any, and then
Here's the decanters. Look at these decanters. How cute are those? And when you're here experiencing Green River, you can actually fill those bottles up. They do them at different times during the day. I know they start at 12 today, so that's what we're going to stick around. And you know what? No telling what we may end up with at the end of this visit. So anywho, that's a cool little jacket there. And another cool Green River shirt. That's pretty neat. So what we're going to do now is we're going to walk around the rest of the bar room area, and we are going to actually have a drink, and then we're going to go someplace secret, but I can't tell you about it because if I did, they might kill me. So I don't want to be killed here because I still have a few more days left on this trip. There's the Green River Rye, and there's the Green River Wheated Bourbon, and the regular Green River. All right, so let's walk back here to the back. And yes, they do have live music here as well. So we're going to come back here and we're going to get set up for the flights. I believe that we are having. So here's some more, just some artwork and different things, different promotions that Green River had. Angling for a better whiskey? Grab a Green River. And there's a Green River whiskey without regret. That was their slogan. You can come in and just relax here. Sit at the bar, And I don't know what this is here. This is anybody remember telephones like that? I don't know. It says number please, Green River, 25, 10, and 5. So I'm not for sure what that is. Maybe we'll figure out. No money in there. All right, maybe we'll find out what that's for here in a little bit. We'll see. We'll be right back, folks.
All right. Well, we're here at Green River's Distillery's tasting room, downtown Louisville, and of course, the first one through the door and to get his flight is Daniel, which is good. But we're gonna have the gentleman here, John, who's the manager, is going to be coming down and giving us a full view of everything that's on the table. One of the things that we'll point out, they have a barrel-aged old-fashioned. So they have a barrel here on site that they have filled up with lots of bourbon and the bitters, all the other pieces to it. They thieve it out of there and produce their old-fashioned drinks.
That's probably the only place that I know of that does that, right?
Yeah,
Thieves their own whiskey for a bourbon. I mean, for a old-fashioned. Thank you, sir.
Would you like to try the old fashioned?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
You're good right there, John? And
yeah, I'd be happy to. I know I don't have a microphone, but I'd be happy to mention a few things real quick.
we can do it on the fly.
Thank you. All right, so real quick, I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about some of the pours that you all have there. That is our core 4 offerings. So we've got 3 bourbons. 2 of them are going to be a high rye mash bill. 1 of them's a wheated mash bill, and then our Kentucky straight rye whiskey. So the mash bill for all 3 of those bourbons is going to be 70% corn, 21% a secondary grain, whether it's rye or wheat, and then 9% malted barley. So the 2 with the black tops there, you've got one that's all black, you've got one that's black with a half white label. Those 2 are both going to be the high rye mash bill, so 70% corn, 21 rye, 9 malted barley. The blue label is going to be our wheated bourbon, so 70 corn, 21 wheat, 9 malted barley. And then our 95.5 mash bill for that rye. That's a true bourbon drinker's rye. It's one that even people who are just core, I only drink bourbon, they tend to gravitate toward that one, and a lot of people end up walking out the door with that one instead of a bourbon. So we start with our 90 proof bourbon. That's going to be our Kentucky straight bourbon with the black label there. 70, 21, 9, just a beautiful classic Kentucky bourbon. The second one, again, wheated. Third, and I would just work your way around the horseshoe. Third is going to be that high rye. And then fourth, that gets back up to a higher proof, 117.3 proof on that one. So a good way to finish it off, not burn the palate out before you get started. So just want to give you guys a quick little introduction to some of our products, and I'll let you guys get back to it.
And John, can you tell us the hours for the tasting room and everything?
Absolutely. So we're open 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Each day, Monday through Saturday. We are closed Sunday. There is also potentially a speakeasy here on site as well, which is also open 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday. It's just closed Sunday and Monday. But yeah, we're always happy to host, and there's plenty of surprises to be found here on site. So.
Now, I know it's your sister company is right down the street, and you happen to manage both of the facilities. So, want to tell us a little bit about Bardstown Bourbon Company, which is like 2 doors down, guys.
Of course, yeah. So 50 steps away, literally you walk out the front door, take 50 steps, you're walking in the front door there. Bardstown Bourbon Company. The Louisville tasting room has been open for, officially it'll be 2 years on October 25th. So 2 years old now, just been a blast to be able to bring the beauty of both Owensboro and Bardstown right here to Whiskey Row. That space is open a few different hours. So 10 a.m. each day opens up Monday through Saturday, but it'll close at 6 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Wednesday, Thursday, and 8 p.m. on Friday, Saturday. Plenty of great experiences. Book online, bardstownbourbon.com/Louisville. And yeah, we're we're always happy to host, always happy to show off our new things. There's always something either new or special that you can't get anywhere else, usually at both locations, here and at Bardstown.
I really like the presentation on this flight board. This is really nice.
Yes.
It's a beautiful flight board. That's actually a product that was made special for this tasting room by a guy named Matt Snyder. He runs a company called Bourbon Trading Co.
Okay.
Great work, very good craftsmanship, and those little centerpieces are actually able to be removed. We've got on site here. We've got a tasting that takes place every hour on the hour, where we have different food elements. So very nice, easy way to pull those out, be able to wash them and put them back in.
Nice.
The other question I
Got
had
it,
for you with both of your locations, you got two different bars here, one here and then the speakeasy, and then the bar down the street, which are fabulous. They've got some great cocktails on that list there.
So all three cocktail menus are going to be different and unique. The one here, a lot of classics, a lot of riffs off of those classics. The one in the back are speakeasy, a lot of pre-prohibition kind of cocktails, prohibition style cocktails. A few more touches, slightly elevated cocktail menu. And then finally at Bardstown Bourbon Company, just innovative. The staff over there just always coming up with something new and different. Each of the crews at all three tasting bars, every one of them really proud of what they're putting out. Very creative, a great opportunity for the staff to come up with something new and be able to portray themselves through liquid beverage.
Nice.
Anything else you'd like to add, or we can get back to doing the tasting of this?
Again, I would just say visit both of our websites, bardstownbourbon.com /Louisville for this location, bardstownbourbon.com in general if you want to go there. greenriverwhiskey.com as well. Glad to have you guys. Thanks for being here, and enjoy.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, cheers.
We're going to enjoy, that's for sure. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, gentlemen. So, are we ready to do this?
Yeah, and I'm interested because Daniel has not had Green River. He might have had it one time.
I've had it one time, but I don't know that much about it. So
this is going to be your first, and it's a good way to get a good tasting of it because it has all four of their core brands. One thing it doesn't have is the single barrel store picks that they do. They've got one of those available here. They also have some really good already blended cocktails. They're in the thing. They have a rye tie, and then what's the other?
They had an old fashioned.
And an old fashioned. So I think we might grab a couple of those and try to taste through those.
Or maybe we'll pull something here that we could maybe give away to our Patreon members.
I think we should. Yeah.
So if you want to get in on that, you need to go and join up on our Patreon, and we'll talk about that on that page, on the Patreon page of the Bourbon Legend. So guys, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's get into this first bourbon. Oh, I love Green River. I have a story about Green River. One of the first times I had a Green River, I ended up drinking the whole bottle and laying out on my front yard looking up at the stars.
It's a nice way to spend the evening.
It actually was.
Yeah.
Nice, crisp night, out in the woods, not a lot of, light from street lights and whatnot, and watch the constellations and whatnot up in the sky. I don't remember much after that, but it was fun.
Makes for a good story, though.
That's right.
Daniel, your first thoughts on the bourbon?
it's very light. Good nose, very good nose. Very good, easy drinker.
Yeah, that's a good entry.
It's a good entry.
Good entry bourbon for someone who's not really into bourbon or trying to get into it. The lower proofs, are a lot easier on the palate, and you can build up to the proof and also to the flavor. But yeah, no real Kentucky hug or anything. So
just nice little throat.
This is a nice, pleasant, easy
and
drink.
the best part of it, this is what, under a $45 pour. I mean,
under $40.
Under $40 bottles. So
Yep.
now Green River is a staple on my shelves.
Yeah,
they seem to always find a way of keeping the price points lower, even on the single barrels. They're never any, never. I think most of them are $69, $79 at the most. They do a bourbon single barrel, and they've just started to release some weeded single barrels. We had one
I
of the
picked up a
weeded.
weeded. Speaking of weeded, let's go into the next one if you're ready to go on.
Yeah,
You rinse my palate out.
So this is a weeder that's also 90 proof, or let me make sure.
yeah, 90.
90, yeah, 90 proofer. So, like John was saying, it's 21%, whether it's a rye or it's a bourbon, that would use a wheat or a rye. That is the mash bill. They just switch out whatever grain, but it's always 21%, except for the rye. So sweet, caramely,
Yeah,
buttery on the nose.
I get just a little bit of the straw bell.
I don't get the straw bell, but I definitely
Yeah, I'm
get
not
the
getting-
light and caramely, and I definitely get the butter.
I'm not getting that normal heavy straw bell for sure.
I'm getting a lot more of the oils.
that's just nice, beautiful.
Yeah. Actually, I like that one better than the first one.
Again, one of my staples in my bar. I've had 2 or 3 bottles of this. I tend to go through it a lot. On those nights when you don't want to have that high proof thing, you can have a couple, 3 pours of this, and it'll get you just.
Will, last night when we were sitting at the bar, and I'll use that word funky,
Yeah.
and the owner there at the Still House used a different word. Do you remember what it was?
No, I wish
And
I did.
I can't remember it, but it's a earthiness.
Earthy, yes.
Yeah, earthiness.
And a
Yeah.
lot of times when I said funk, I'm saying that wheat straw, or like it's a bad term when you say barnyard and you think like manure, but it's not that. It's
No,
that fresh earth.
It's
Yeah.
like hay barn. It's
Right.
the forest in the fall.
And that's what he said, earthiness. And
Yeah.
that's what I get off of this, where you
Yeah.
said the straw.
Fresh turned soil.
That's a better way
Right.
to describe it.
Yeah,
Earthiness.
it's much more pleasant to say
Yeah.
that than to say funky.
funkiness.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm bad about that.
Now, funky, I mean, if we're going to start making up terms, we could say funky means like odd or different. Earthiness gives you that fresh earth. Fresh leaves in the fall, you push them back and you get that smell. That's a good smell. Funky is maybe a different smell, and I don't know. Maybe we need to start coining terms for this. I mean, official bourbon legend terms.
I like that idea.
Yeah, we could do that.
Start throwing out coins at the terms.
Yeah,
there.
you never know. So they're again a nice, easy drinker, 90 proof.
That is a serious easy drinker, but smooth and buttery.
I hate the word, but it's crushable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. That is very crushable.
That will not be one of the terms on the Bourbon Legends drinking
No.
guide, but
Because
of notes.
And for low proof, it does have a finish that hangs around. That
Yeah.
sweetness hangs around on your tongue. That wheat earthiness hangs around on your tongue for a while. So it's a good bottle to buy.
There again, it's under a
Yeah, I like
$50
that.
bottle as well. So,
Yeah.
and the other thing about it is it's readily available. These are not allocated bottles. You don't really have to go out and search for them. Every local liquor store should have a Green River product that you can try.
well, I know that 107 in Sherwood has them, and has a single barrel available, and soon to have a single barrel of the weeded available.
All right, let's move on to the whiskey. I mean,
the
the
rye.
rye whiskey. 95 proof, so we're moving up, and it is a 95.5. So it's 95 rye, 5% malted barley. For the conversion, the sugars, or the starches to the sugars. So what do you guys get on the nose?
I get a little bit of pepper, maybe like a green pepper.
Yeah, I'm
I'm getting more spices on it.
I'm not getting any.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any harsh notes of the rye
No,
know,
no, I don't get that rye
that
feel.
grass,
No
fresh
grass. I don't get any of the
maybe,
fresh cut grass.
You know, the first sniff, I got a little bit of the dill pickle, just a very little bit.
Now I like dill pickles, so
I
would
like
that
dill
be a good
pickles
thing or a
too.
bad thing?
I think it's a good thing for me.
You know, I don't know about you, but we might have a dickle pickle here in our group.
No,
Well, we
Yeah.
might.
And again, we used pickles to cleanse our palate last night, so
yeah.
they're not bad, but just
And one of
maybe
the
not.
things we've learned here in Kentucky that you may or may not know, but we learned this at Wild Turkey the other day. If you will take your nose and you'll sniff the back of your hand, your nose actually, will become immune to the smell. So, like, if somebody has body odor a lot and their nose gets accustomed to that and they don't realize they have it, same way with whiskey. The whiskey will fill your olfactory nerves there, and you won't necessarily know that you're changing pores. So, if you want to cleanse your palate, your own smell can only open up your palate, or your nose rather. And so,
It's resetting your palate.
Resetting your palate.
resetting it. So, I did that on my rye. So, let's see.
Yeah, I kind of get a little floral on the nose too, a little light floral, not anything like overly perfuming.
I can
Again,
get that. Gentle.
Yeah,
it's a one that has a little bit higher proof, 95 proof. You can tell there's a little more proof to it. I still don't think it tastes like a rye. You know, the traditional ryes that
It's
been
a little.
slammed down our faces.
I'm getting a little pepper on actually the tip of my tongue, but it's so pleasant. It's not
It's
a stout rye, if you will.
Yeah.
you almost get a bourbon sweetness on the front palate, but then it moves into some of that rye flavor.
Yeah.
You know, more of the appley.
But you still have that sweetness.
It's
Oh, yeah,
sweet.
Yeah.
It's not.
overly. It's the perfect amount.
There's a lot of ryes people are afraid of. They're spicy. They're hot.
No.
I mean, it's only a 95 proof, but the thing is, you just have to drink one extra pour to get that level of
again another
feeling
one,
that you want to get.
another one I have on my bar. I keep all three. I mean, and
Now,
the single
I don't see the rye as much around as the bourbons and the wheats.
No,
So
it's not, and it's unfortunate, but again something to go out and try. If you at a bar, grab a pour of it, and
I think this would make a great old fashioned too.
oh, it's
and there again,
not going to overwhelm it.
it's affordable.
Yeah,
Yes. That's actually very, very good. I can see why people leave with the rye because it is.
the taste, and it's more of that. If you're,
Actually, right now, of the three that we've had, I would probably leave with the wheated, just because that was a easy crushable.
Yeah, the Weeder's a really good one.
Yeah.
And back at the house, I have the foolproof weeded.
I don't know if I got to try that.
It's
to.
there.
I'll have to try that tonight.
well, I don't know. It was downstairs when
Mike Brock was
Mike Brock was there, so
I
we'll
thought you
check
picked that
out.
up.
I'm joking.
Moving right along.
There
Foolproof. First found this one in, I think I found it here in Kentucky. I knew it was coming out maybe, about a year and a half ago?
Yeah.
Really searched for it, found it, and, anything at Cast Drink is more than likely going to have a little more flavor because it's not been, proofed down. So,
And they're still not overpowering you. They're not killing you with a cast strength that's
now this one here is 100 and, is it 11 or 17?
117.3.
I don't have my glasses, so I'm in trouble.
Sorry, I got you.
Good color though, really pretty.
great color. The lower inch you provide.
Kind of get a little bit of toasted marshmallow on the nose, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some, or burnt sugar. There's some sort of
Yeah.
a toasted caramelization of something.
Oh yeah, that sweetened toasty sugar.
For 117, very little to no
Isn't that right?
ethanol.
Yeah. No ethanol that's driving you away.
Unless of just all the pours I've had this week so far, maybe my nostrils have been burned out. But
No, but that burnt caramel of the burnt sugar runs right across the top of the tongue, and it is actually quite pleasant. That's actually pretty damn good.
Buttery finish on it. Those mouth oils cover, your palate.
It's very coating.
Wow. Wow.
And the legs take a long time to develop.
Yeah, like you said, nice buttery finish.
It's just a bolder, more flavorful version of the first pour that we had.
Right.
It's another 22 proof higher than the last one.
Yeah.
But man, there's a lot going on.
Yeah. It lays on the back of the tongue and then slides down the throat.
But it's not on it is a flavor that is kind of like wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not hot.
Yeah, no hug.
But it coats both sides of your mouth.
Yeah.
That's the third I like is covers the both sides.
And unlike the first one, I think I'm getting more oak on this.
It's a little bit
more of the
A little
pleasant,
barrel, a little more.
a little drying on it. Yeah.
I'm sticking with the burnt sugar, like
Yeah,
the toasted marshmallow style.
Every time coming back to it, it's burnt sugar on this bottle. Now,
Very
each
good.
of their single barrels are a little different. And I was going to tell you, the store single barrels that are out there, if they offer you a taste of it, taste it. Because they're all a little bit different. I had one of the very first ones that Green River did. I went to the distillery and got one of the first releases. And it was amazing then. But each one has just been a little different than I picked up. And I think I've had 4 or 5 different ones.
So they are doing a decanter today at the distillery, and we have the opportunity to pick what we want put in that decanter.
I think it's whatever the set is that's available this time. It could be either a wheat or a bourbon. We didn't ask, and we're just going to be surprised.
There you go.
We're going to find out here in just a little bit.
Yeah.
12 p.m.
At
12
12,
p.m.
well, we better get going because I think there's something
Is there a
else.
line for me?
Well, no, but I think there's something else. Something about that telephone over there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If we want to look.
Yeah.
I think that's secret, isn't it? We're not supposed to tell everybody.
Do we need to go make a phone call?
Hold on.
He's good. Unfortunately, we can't show you this part yet.
All right, are you guys ready?
Do you have a quarter or token?
Call someone who cares.
Yeah.
Is that what you have to get in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here,
Well,
I'll take
is it a
and make
secret?
phone
Is
call.
it a secret phone number?
Yeah. Yeah.
It is. I'll take and make a phone call for you.
Okay. Well, we don't need to show the secret though, do we? Do we need to show it with him dialing it? No. Okay. We'll let Daniel. Hold on, Daniel. Let me see. Okay. Now. Okay. Go ahead.
Let me set this down.
Put your coin in that quarter slot.
All right, I'm not going to show the rest. That's very secretive.
Yeah, you got to turn. There you go. Let go.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I used the rotary now.
Now you can show.
We're good. We're safe now.
You got to give the people a hint. They just can't know the whole thing.
Okay. You have to come here to Green River.
You don't have to get a picture of it. It'll take a few seconds for it to start.
Okay.
So you have to come here to Green River
To
to actually get the code to go to the speakeasy.
yeah, you gotta know the right people or talk to your bartenders. They're pretty friendly.
All right. So that'll give you guys a hint when you come to the tasting room here at Green River on Whiskey Road. Talk to your bartenders, and maybe you can get to where we're going now. Okay. All right. Let's go there, guys.
All right.
Did you get in, Dan?
Yes, we got a guy that's fixing to show us to the back.
All right. Well, everyone, go ahead, and I'll follow you in. All right.
We're getting sent out. Exit
Oh,
here.
we have to leave.
We have to leave.
Exit. All right.
Right by the water fountains.
All right, so this is a public space, community space, but does anybody here know what DSP stands for?
I know Roger does.
You guys know what DSP stands for?
DSP stands for.
Tim,
You know what? Hold on. Don't tell us.
Okay.
Don't tell us.
Let's let the viewers, guys,
Tell us what it
if you're
is.
out there, if you know what it is, drop it in the line right now, or in the comment section. What does DSP stand for? Now, you're DSP number 10.
We are.
Correct.
DSPKY 10.
KY, which I know what KY is, Kentucky, right?
Which
Yeah,
is a pretty prominent number. I mean, it dates all the way back to 1885. So I mean, it's one of those numbers that just has been maintained for almost 150 years.
And when you say numbers like 1885, it means something here, right?
It sure does.
We'll just have
an
to
important
say.
number.
Well, do you want to tell us now what DSP means?
Yeah, now that you guys all put that in the comments, it stands for distilled spirit plant. Typically, that's going to be what it stands for. But here, if you guys want to head this way, it stands for something a little different as well. This is where we have our Department of Spirit Preservation.
Oh, very nice.
Oh,
So
DSP.
most of the people that put in the comments are wrong because it's Department of Spirit Preservation.
Today, at least.
Okay,
yes.
well, let's see what's in here.
he has a key.
Yeah. Well, that's what
I
happens.
thought it was a secret knock.
Oh, well.
Welcome in, guys. Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, wow. This is cool. So this is a
Speakeasy.
easy. Which, if people don't know what that means, back during the Depression, you couldn't get
Prohibition.
loud. I mean,
Prohibition.
I'm sorry.
Prohibition.
Hand in
You
hand.
You couldn't speak real loud. You didn't want people to know what was going on, right?
Exactly.
So, shh. They did that after COVID as well. I have a lot of friends in New Orleans that actually, the bars down there became speakeasies, and you had to have codes and special knocks to get in. So that was pretty neat.
So this one's a pretty cool little thing. So we've got our 7-seat bar here, horseshoe shaped, of course, in keeping with our logo and our labels. So horseshoe shaped bar, elevated cocktail menu. We've got Lindsay behind the bar.
Hi, Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay.
So really, really good cocktails, and they're all something special. Lounge seating here and there as well. A lot of history in this space and throughout the building. The spirit safe that's right over there. That was an original spirit safe that was used by the Medley family when they were distilling on our site prior to 1988 when it shut down. So that was the original spirit safe. When we replaced it with our Vendome copper ones, we were able to salvage those. And they're still pouring off clear liquid to this day. It may be water now, but, still in keeping.
I won't tell anybody if you don't.
And then like any good speakeasy, even the paintings hold secrets. So this old painting of J.W. McCulloch, which was from the original family's archive. So this painting is actually holding a secret here.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
So right back here, we've got our Fill Your Spirit station. This is where we do all of our bottle fills. This pre-prohibition whiskey jug. This was actually a replica of one that was found on site, which would have been used pre-prohibition. Back in the day, they didn't have a lot of manufactured glass going around, so you'd get your ceramic decanter, ceramic jug, take it to the distillery, they'd fill it straight from the barrel for you, and that's what you would drink off of for the next X number of days or weeks.
Nice. And you can only do that at this location.
It's the only location.
Only
Exactly
so
right.
In the speakeasy.
In the speakeasy.
So if you know, correct?
Exactly. So you'd put it right down there, pull straight up, it would fill all the way up, pull down, it fills right into that. You'll cork it, put a tack strip on it, custom label on the back, and then that's a pretty cool thing to display on the bar, take home, share with friends. Only place in the world you can get.
Or it might be good as a giveaway for our Patreon members.
You know what? That sounds like a pretty good
I
idea.
think that we could do that maybe.
So what product is available this week?
So right now, it's going to be that same mash bill as the foolproof, the 70% corn, 21 rye, 9 malted barley. Today, it's actually proofed out at 118.96.
So even hotter than we had today.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm actually very excited about that because that was a very good pour.
and instead of it being a blend of a number of barrels to create that proof, this is a single barrel. So
Okay.
straight on single barrel, straight from the barrel, straight into your decanter.
I'm very excited.
Do you guys want to have a drink?
I would love to have
We have time for a drink. Lindsay needs a job. She's just
Yeah.
standing there looking all pretty and not doing anything. We need to get her working.
Yeah.
Show us what you got. I mean, of course, Daniel's already had about 5 drinks already today.
Look,
And I can do that experience for you.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes.
Yep.
All right, what are you guys gonna have?
All right, we're gonna.
I think we have time for one cocktail. We got 10 minutes. We've got to.
Yeah, we've got to get going.
We got to do a super secret thing here.
We're busy here. Yeah, that's right. I mean, if you guys want to have a cocktail, we have time to down one.
Well, I think it would be good just to have her make one of the Prohibition era cocktails.
Could you just make us one cocktail?
Whatever your favorite is, not necessarily a traditional, something that's your
Do
favorite.
you mind if I come back there with you while you're making it? Would that be okay?
You might want to do it actually from right there.
Okay.
So you can kind of see me making it all up.
Okay, so you're going to make it right here, basically, in front of us. Okay, very cool.
Okay.
And I can do,
Now,
Something
Lindsay, you don't
that's-
mind being famous on camera, do you?
not mine at all.
I didn't think you would. And if you have any, like your LinkedIn or anything you want to put out there or whatever, you could do that.
Yeah.
Facebook, if you want to get a bunch of
Absolutely. My Instagram.
grown old men coming after you. I mean,
I don't know about that.
I think, you know what? You better not give that information
Yeah,
out.
maybe not.
It's a speakeasy. You that want to keep
Yeah,
that
it's a
hush
secret.
hush.
Come see me at Green River, though.
There you
There you
go.
go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, do you work
No.
exclusively in the?
No, we actually rotate.
Okay.
So we'll rotate back and forth just based on.
So you don't have to be that special and in the know to see you. You may be out at the front bar sometime.
Yep, I'm in the
Okay.
front bar sometimes. We like to let everyone have a cocktail out there first. If they don't figure out the speakeasy on their own, we'll kind of hint at it.
Okay. Well, we didn't show. We didn't show the code to actually get in here.
Oh, good.
So we're gonna make them work
Make them
the
work.
process.
There we go.
Thank you.
Of course. So
Let's see. What are we gonna have make Daniel drink?
Oh, Daniel's
Oh.
driving. Are you sure we need to have him?
Oh
make
no,
it?
no, that's
There's
right.
one thing about you gotta know about the Dick Pickle. Dick Pickle can handle his alcohol. So wait.
Well, it's famous last words.
We're not driving. anywhere.
Oh,
Okay,
wait a minute.
Lindsay, what do you want to concoct for us today?
Well, we could do something a little refreshing and citrusy, like our River Club, or we can do something seasonal, like the Kentucky Campfire, which is one of our bartender Chris created. He made these marshmallow bitters. We do chocolate bitters, and then it's got a.
So it's like a s'more in a glass.
Okay, I think
S'more in a
anything
glass?
marshmallow.
Let's do
That's
that.
Daniel.
Okay.
My
we'll do
dear,
one of
can you
those.
make us a s'more in a glass? Or what did you call it? Campfire what?
Kentucky Campfire?
Kentucky Campfire.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to watch Lindsay concoct this libation of the Kentucky Campfire. And if you want to narrate, if it's not a top secret recipe, if you want to tell us what it is, just
Gotcha.
by all means, knock yourself out.
Absolutely. Let me get that up a little bit.
We only have 5 viewers anyway, so it'll be a
Yeah.
very limited amount of people that watch this, kind of like the speakeasy, and we're not letting everybody know.
No.
No.
They gotta find out.
Well,
That's right. You have to earn your way. While you're getting ready, I'm going to walk around and show some of this old artwork. That's probably not really that old, but it just looks that old. It says it's a recreation from a photograph. And there's Uncle Sam's bottling room. So yeah, this is really a neat place. So Lindsay, let me ask you this: is this just a limited amount of people, like 7 at the bar or 9, whatever? So that's all can be in here at one time. Oh,
I'd say I've had 20 people back here that all know
Okay.
each other. I just like to, if I don't have a seat for them, I like to warn them that, hey, there's no seats, if you're okay with standing. I like everyone to at least have a seat just to be comfortable.
Sure.
So I'd say maybe 15.
Okay. So guys, if you have a group and you want to get in here, if you find out the secret password handshake and all that, you could probably get in here yourself. And I was going to show this whiskey safe here a little closer.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. All made of copper. Look at that fancy little line on there. And of course, look at the handles. Horseshoe and Green River. A lot of people probably don't know this about a Green River bottle. and I'm not really going to tell you. I know it took me a while before I ever figured it out, but there's a secret on the green label bottle itself, and you have to examine that bottle if you want to find out. It's kind of like the speakeasy. If you want to examine that bottle and find out what is secret on any Green River bottle other than the decanter, if you guys and gals know what it is, drop that in the comments, and we'll see if you're
It's a
right.
game that you can play,
It is a game.
and they have it here at the tasting room, right up front.
But we're not going to tell you.
No,
Did y'all see she toasted a marshmallow?
she toasted a marshmallow up.
I didn't.
I'm smelling it.
didn't.
I had to prep it.
So you burnt the marshmallow. You toasted the marshmallow,
I sure did.
and then that'll give it that smoky caramelization of the sugars.
It smells
So
fantastic.
we are going. I'm getting all set up so I can just do it from step one. Let me get some glassware.
Well, I tell you what,
I'm gonna just zoom in right here. I got the perfect angle for the glassware and the campfire. Oh,
Sorry.
it does smell good. I'm just now getting a little.
Is that burnt
Yeah.
sugar?
A lot of people don't like s'mores that I know personally, but I do love a s'more.
So are we ready for the Kentucky?
I'm
Yes.
ready.
Okay.
Anytime
So
you're
this is
ready.
Chris's cocktail. He's one of our bartenders. We all did seasonal drinks. One of mine is up front. This one is amazing. It's probably one of our best sellers back here, or actually overall. It's just a really great seasonal drink. It's basically an old fashioned, but it's a s'mores version of an old fashioned. It's gonna be smoked. It's gonna have a toasted marshmallow. It's gonna have all the good stuff. So we will do 3 dashes of Chris's house-made marshmallow bitters. And then we will do 6 dashes of chocolate bitters or cocoa bitters.
Now this is an exact recipe.
Yes.
You can't change any of the bitters.
No, and the bitters are house made, so I don't. It's a secret recipe.
So yeah, we're not. You can maybe emulate it
You can
by
yeah.
off the shelf products, but it won't taste the same as here at Green
We
River.
also made this graham cracker simple syrup. We're doing 3/4 of an ounce of that.
Before you put that up, can I smell it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, smell that! I knew that was going to be special.
Oh, that's amazing.
And then we will be using our Kentucky Straight Bourbon at 90 proof. We will do 2 ounces of that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Daniel wants to smell.
Well, you
Sorry,
know,
Oh, I'm so
Dan.
sorry.
I'm sorry. You know,
I mean, it
left
smells
out.
just like a.
you're gonna get to drink it, Daniel. So
I'll give you a little.
I'm
sample
only
of
grand
it.
ambassador. I'm not a co-host or any of that, so I'm not that special.
Oh.
you're our taster, our official taster.
Daniel, you're special to us.
He's really special. We're gonna let him drink it.
Stir
Right?
this just to dilute it a little bit. Get our ice block ready.
Look at that big old ice block. So you're pre-chilling and pre-diluting just a little bit, kind of mixing.
Yeah.
All right, here we go with the mixing. What do you call that thing in your hand there?
This is just a
Like
stirring
Stir
spoon.
swizzle stick or something?
Mhm.
Bartender tool.
Bartender's tool. My wife always calls it a swizzle stick. I don't
Swizzle
know.
stick is another term.
Because
yeah.
I have seen people, when they actually pour it, they pour it down the swizzle stick into the glass.
I have a drink up front that I use a bar
You do
spoon,
that?
so I have to do
That's why it's twisted like that, I believe, is so it'll, what do you call it? The twist?
Yeah.
But when you pour it, so I'm having a old
Moving on to
man
the
moment, but
Moving on to the drink.
yes, moving on to the drink.
So we are going to smoke this just a
Oh,
little bit.
Well, that gives it that campfire.
Campfire feel, yeah, it's the perfect weather for it right now.
Oh, it is. It's beautiful outside.
And we're gonna slowly.
so you gotta reach back for that
Oh,
marshmallow.
goodness.
Oh,
And then you've got your
and the
marshmallow.
toasted marshmallow on top.
That's a thing of beauty right there.
Beautiful. Thank you, Lindsay.
Campfire
Thank
old
you.
fashioned.
Man, that smells good.
That does smell
I
good.
smell it. It sounds. Oh.
Everyone, come see Lindsay here at Green River. And she'll give you her Instagram there. I think she doesn't want all the notoriety out of, and since she's working at Speakeasy today. But thank you, hon,
Yeah,
for doing that.
thank you.
All right, Daniel, come on, try and let's see.
Okay.
Is this always the scary part where like you're afraid that they're going to be like, I don't like it? Or you don't care because it's not your concoction?
I want people to get what they like, so if they don't like it, we'll get to
How would
something
you
else.
recommend me going about it? Would you like me to
I
take
would
and taste the
take-
marshmallow first?
I would take the marshmallow off, take a sip first, and you can kind of eat the marshmallow at your leisure.
Okay.
It's just kind of a
Let's see.
added.
It just from here, it smells fantastic.
Good.
Oh, let me tell you, campfire all day long. Guys, that almost brings a tear to your eye.
First time, Lindsay, I've ever heard this guy not have words.
Yeah. you've
Rendered him
That
speechless.
is not
speechless.
overly sweet. I mean, that is almost like having a Hershey chocolate in your mouth.
Oh, I can apple on it as well. Has anybody?
That before,
Yeah, I get an apple, like applesauce or a fried apple. You from the South?
I'm from here.
Oh,
Okay, so you know what fried apples are.
Delicious.
oh, that's so good.
So Craig jumped from behind the camera to in front of the camera so that he could do this because
We got-
he wanted a sip of that.
He wants another one.
He wants
Well,
some
yeah,
of that.
you do. You get the chocolate.
Oh.
I'm getting an apple, a little spice on it.
And he knows
Yeah,
Will
I'm not
sitting there with
eating
his
it.
No,
nose.
I know.
He's
I
like
get on that side. You get a bite on that side.
That's okay. That's great. Now, why would I get the apple? I mean, you've had
cinnamon?
nothing
I've
in.
had that before.
You put nothing in it that even is remotely apple, other than maybe the graham cracker
Maybe the graham mixed with.
I
and
think
that
that's
cinnamon.
the spices in the graham cracker.
Did you get any apple on it?
Yeah, it's apple pie.
It is. That's amazing.
It's like a-
Anybody want the other half of that
No, I'm good.
marshmallow?
Thanks.
Roger, do you want to taste
I
it?
like mine a little more burnt.
I'm showing them to it.
Burnt to
Look at
it.
that, guys. That's just beautiful.
Well, I
You
do
like
like that
yours
burnt.
where you just like pull the shell off of it, the caramelization?
Yeah.
Y'all remember back when McDonald's apple pies were really good and you would take that first bite that would just melt your mouth because they were so hot? I get a lot of that same flavor right there.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
That is
Yeah, he did a great job.
that replaces our top 10 list. That's on our top 10 list.
I would have to say that's in the 3.
And you can only get it here at Green River
If you
in
can,
Louisville seasonally. So
In the speakeasy.
if
in
you can
the
figure out how to get in here.
I need
Yes.
to take one of those while I'm in the filling.
all right. Roger, do you have anything to say before
Well-
we finish up right here?
The main thing is make sure you go out there and like, comment, subscribe. And when you comment, make it a long comment. I mean, put like 10,000 letters in there and numbers because YouTube loves it. Craig doesn't like it as much, but it's not all about Craig. It's all about YouTube. Thank you very much and look forward to seeing you next time.
So now let's join the boys as they pour up a nice pour in their Green River decanters. Remember, you can win one if you're a Patreon member.
What are you doing? Filling up some moonshine? I think he's done this once before.
All the way.
Look at there. Look at there. Wow, that's a lot in that one little bottle. All right.
Here we go.
Here we go, yo.
And just leave that lever down.
And there we go. And here goes the special quart. Like and subscribe, and you can own this bottle here pretty soon.
That's right. If you're a Patreon member, we're going to give it away.
Give it away.
We're going to give it away. That's the bottle we will give away. We'll have Lindsay.
Exclusive.
We'll have Lindsay right on the label.
Yes, there you go.
The Bourbon Legends giveaway. Can you do that for us?
Lindsay,
Yeah.
exclusive only. Speakeasy.
So that way there's no cheating. We know whose bottle is who.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and peel this, and you stick the tag strip on
Good
there.
job. Thank you.
Here, Lindsay.
Thank you.
Did you pay your taxes on that,
I've
Daniel?
already paid my taxes on it.
Okay.
Better now. All right, we want the sky at the top there. We want the river flowing towards the front of the bottle.
Oh, okay.
Look here, ladies and gentlemen. Like and subscribe, and you will own this bottle here soon.
If you're a Patreon member.
Alrighty, and then you want to put this label on the back here?
Well, I will peel it for you.
Thank you.
Are you afraid you couldn't get it lined up straight?
No.
Huh? He's after all those smoky old fashions. He's drinking
guest.
Kentucky.
So,
Nice.
one and only.
Look at there. Very good. Hold that up, Lindsay. We may make you the thumbnail of this.
There you go.
So you want there's the
Oh,
back with your name on it.
Very good. Thank you.